Patrick, were you more concerned with how well they shot or how badly you guys shot tonight?
You know what? We always prepare for nights like this. Obviously, they happened too often last year. I hope it doesn't. I think our guys were a little nervous first game of the year. Little butterflies. So I hope it doesn't happen often. But I was, in the first half especially, pretty proud of the way they defended. They did a pretty good job. Now, late in the game, they did some, we were taking away threes, so they drove the basketball and got some layups. But we need to be able to not make shots and continue to play hard. And we had some mental lapses. And look, it's November 9th, and we're exactly where we're supposed to be. They played great. They hit shots. 22 made 4 threes. They were great shots by him. They're well coached. Coach Krimmel did a great job. But we, like I always say to them, sometimes it's going to be ugly. And if you can win those ugly ones, then you're on the right path. When you're not making shots, you got to figure out what you're doing well. So at halftime, I'm seeing that we're shooting good free throws. So I just told them to drive the basketball. Well, now we got to drive it. And we set some ball screens up early where we knew they were hard hedging, and we knew we would be able to get some fouls if we drove it at their hip. And that's what we did. So we got ourselves to the foul line, early and often. We shot 32 free throws, which was part of the game plan when you're not making threes. You got to do something well, and I felt like that was the best thing we could do. So I told DJ and Tim, drive the basketball, get yourself to the foul line.
Can you talk about Nicolo's play toward the end of the game?
Awesome. Let me take a score. Just awesome. That is Penn State basketball. And obviously we're not where I want us to be. It's still early. But that is Penn State basketball. He didn't shoot particularly well, and I just want to see energy. I want to see effort. And we saw energy. We saw effort. The shots didn't get down. I didn't see too many poor body language. And for Nick to do that, after a miss, it was at a crucial point for us. And I think it inspired us and pushed us for that last 3 minutes, which is great, and we needed it.
A little bit about what you thought Ross Travis did well tonight.
You know what? I told you about Ross Travis, didn't I? The media day. I said, he's coming. He's coming. And he's shooting the ball well, although his 3 didn't go in tonight. He did some great things. He plays hard. He's athletic. He had, 10 points, 9 rebounds. He did some great things for us. Got us some extra chances. The ball's going to start falling for him. And he plays great, and he did exactly what he's supposed to do for us, a near double-double.
Coach, you talked about how DJ was going to be kind of an outlet for Tim to open up this season, but how versatile is he as a player? 16 points and 7 rebounds. Is that something we can get used to seeing?
It'd be great if we can get that on a consistent night. I'd like to see him hit some threes because he had some good looks, and they were right there. They weren't, anything out of the ordinary. But I'd like to see him close to a double-double because he's a great rebounder. He's got a big body. He's extremely strong. So he did some good things tonight. Well, let me just say this overall. We have to do a better job of taking care of the basketball. I think we tried to do a little showtime tonight. Not that we did not disrespect St. Francis at all. We were prepared for them. We knew they were going to make shots. That's just what it is. I was on that level once, and you know what the mentality is going into it. And, 17 turnovers, that's not getting it. I'm not 3 for 24, that's bad. 17 turnovers is atrocious. That's as bad as it gets. And we have to do a much better job of taking care of the basketball. Because in the Big Ten, you turn it over, that's a dunk. That's a 3. And now you're down 20, especially on the road. But we have to clean that up. We have a lot of things to clean up. But it's exactly where this is November 9th.